This is a Pepsi can, and this is a Coca-Cola can. If I blindfold you right now and ask you to taste both cans and pick your favorite, studies show you're more likely to go for Pepsi.
The one on the right tastes better than the one on the left.
But then if I take off your blindfold and ask you to taste them again, the same studies show you would pick Coca-Cola. Why? Because of something called the Pepsi paradox. Let me explain. With the blindfold on, you only taste cola drinks and most people like Pepsi better. But when you take the blindfold off, the first thing you see is this. And without even knowing, all this comes to your mind. You see Coca-Cola and forget about the drink. This is the Pepsi paradox. We buy the brand first and the product second. And companies know it. Coca-Cola uses ads about polar bears and huge parties in the North Pole just to sell you a soda can. Sportswear brands like Nike, Adidas, or Puma all hire the biggest athletes in the world to represent them because they know we want to look like them. We buy Adidas not because we need shoes, but because we love Lionel Messi. For the same reason, in the 90s, Apple created an ad featuring Einstein, Martin Luther King, and even Gandhi to promote the Macintosh. Since then, Apple has been seen as the one brand great people use, even though none of them ever used a Mac. Brands also pick up social issues to stand behind, to show their customers their values. For example, when Nike hired Colin Kaepernick to stand behind the Black Lives Matter movement, or when the United Colors of Benetton used death row convicts as models to protest against the death penalty. Sometimes just the logo's colors can change the entire perception of a brand. Did you know that McDonald's in France is green? That's right. They changed it from red and yellow to look more eco-friendly. Because Europeans are all about sustainability. And the reason why Facebook, Twitter, and even Messenger are blue is because it's the color associated with trust and peace. But this video is not about big brands. It's about how you're a brand and you don't even know it. That's right. The way you present yourself, the color of your clothes, the words you use, the values you stand by, they all determine the way the world perceives you. Studies show that people who wear black are taken more seriously, and people who wear red are seen as more confident, while people who wear gray are seen as passive and lacking energy. Also, 80% of employers admit to making hiring decisions based on accents. Yes, the way you speak could cost you your next job. So next time you go out to a job interview, remember the Pepsi paradox. Because no matter how amazing you are on the inside, people will first get a taste of you from the outside. Wow. Should I drink? Disclaimer, this is not an ad for Pepsi. Also, this is the first time I drink Pepsi in like 6 years, by the way. I'm not joking. 6, 7 years.